Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Tell me, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Hey, tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen?
Yes.
You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Tell me, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Hey,
You know you love me. Hey, gatekeepers, welcome back to Beyond the Gates Unlocked. We're over here this evening for the second time today. I don't know if you guys know I went live earlier today, something I don't ever do because I'm not a morning person. But I decided to go early this morning so that I could cover yesterday's show because I got really busy yesterday and I wasn't able to make it over here last night. And it got so late, I was like, I'm not even going to bother to say nothing until tomorrow. But anyway, go back and watch that one from yesterday because y'all know I was chomping at the bit, honey, about that whole Danny Haley Bill situation. And that's all I really talked about this morning was the Danny Bill Haley situation is all I cared about. Just like it's all I care about today, but then so did the show writers. Because that's all the show was really about today. And I loved it. I did. Some things came in different today. In my opinion, some things came in very, very different today. I mean, really, we have taken a sharp turn down the road of Beyond the Gates. Anyway, make sure you hit the like button for me because that's the way that they find us in the algorithms. And when this is over, don't forget to hype the video up because that also is another new way that YouTube is really gifting to small channels a way to get your channel seen. So I hope you guys will do that for me. But more importantly, hit the like button now. Let me hit it on my other device while I'm asking you to do the same. Okay, now we call ourselves the gatekeepers over here, and you can be one too. All you have to do is comment down in the comment section. And if you're new to the comments, we will give your official welcome, royal welcome into the gatekeepers. Because as gatekeepers, we think it is our job to guard the gates of all of the gossip that goes on. Because we likes to talk about these doggone Duprees, do we not? Yes, we do. So that being the case, we do encourage you to comment so that we know you're there and we can interact with you. And you can become part of the gatekeeper family. Now, if you want to, feel free to send a super sticker or a super chat if you want to say thank you or you enjoyed the content over here. Feel free to do that. I know I should have set a goal, Miss KB Mommy, and I did not do that because KB be on me about them goals. So let me do it now. I'm going now, girl. Don't get started down there in the comment section. Hold on. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it right now, girl. Wait. Let me turn my volume down while I'm doing that. Okay. The other thing is, if you haven't become a subscriber yet, please consider doing so because you know you love me. If you over here, you may as well go ahead on and just go ahead on. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and go ahead on and become one. Okay. We will the ANC. Now I'm gonna tell y'all I need to do because I didn't realize something was coming up already for. So I might have to do a quick members only, or I may have to put something in members only for y'all because y'all got some paperwork to fill out. And I really thought I had another week to get done what I need to get done and tell y'all about what it is that we about to do over at the membership. So I think I'm gonna have to do it. I might have to do it. I don't know if y'all have time. If you don't, check it out later and then you can Um, send your answers for what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about. Okay. All right. Now, let me see what else we got. Uh, let me go. Am I? Okay, I'm trying to see. Am I in the studio? Because I have to look and see now. Okay, I didn't know if I was in the studio or if I was. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Elaine hit us with our first super sticker gold. Thank you so much, Elaine, for that. Let me put that up on the screen for now. Okay, so what was I about to tell y'all? Oh, get a membership if you haven't gotten a membership. We got some special things coming up for the membership now that I'm done with the brunch, even though we're working on next year's already. And I said to hit the like button. I said that because my notes are across the room from me now, so I'm trying to remember what the order is going down my notes. So the next thing is to say hello to Tony Lynn and to the mods for me, and Missy Lane T and Raven Maniac, and to Belinda Hill. Say hello to all of them for me. Hello, y'all. How you doing, y'all? Glad y'all here, y'all. And again, be sure you go back and watch the one from earlier today. It was good. It was good. I'm not usually a morning person, but I was up trying to shine for y'all this morning. I was. All right, now let me get down here and see who it is that's typing down in these comments. Who that down there?
Who's that typing in the comments?
Well, I'll tell you who's typing in the comments. Let me just scroll up here so I can see and tell y'all who's in here today. Which one of you cheerings is in here today? Let me see. I do not want to see what's on my screen right now. That man is on my screen. I do not want to see that man. Ew. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got to see how to get rid of this man. Let me turn my phone sideways. I ain't about to be sitting up looking at y'all man up there at the top house in the country. I don't want to see him. Now let me get my. Okay, there we go. I'll do it that way for now. All right, now let's see who's typing in the comments. Today we have Bobby Wobby was in here first. He was in here earlier when I first put up the notification for today. So hey, Bobby Wobby, how you doing today? He said, "Are anybody else watching getting errors when trying to watch YouTube videos?" He wants to know. Recat Kishro. Rikiet, I know I'm not gonna say it. Rikiet, I'm sure it's one of these things that if y'all gonna tell me how to like, no, it's really a different word. But anyway, this person here said same thing for me too, and I know you're new to the comments because I don't remember seeing that name and struggling with it before. Elaine T says, "Hey gatekeepers, hey Miss Elaine." And Myrtle Tinser is also in here all the way from Prince Edward Islands. And how are you today, Myrtle? Tinsder. Tister. Could be Tister. Tisner. Okay. Sometimes I'll stop and be like, am I saying these people's names right? Because I hate to get people's names wrong. Doris C is in the house. Hey, Doris C. And Elaine said, what a wonderful couple of episodes. I just want to say that I have always stood 10 toes down with Danny. She was right all along, and Bill deserves exactly what he has coming to him. Now, I don't know if he deserves exactly what he got coming, girl, because they some dastardly stuff this girl is on. Hello, gatekeepers, Miss Jen, Miss B, Mod Squad. I'm over here in the gallery, patiently and pointedly pondering the events of the day, waiting for the tea to be spilled. Haley Shady, Miss Hamilton. Oh, Peggy Jenkins says, hello, everybody, and Miss Jen. Hey, Peggy Jenkins. Let's see. Who else is in here? Redhead Cat is in here. Hey, Redhead Cat. Blatant Truth is in here. Hey, Blatant Truth. Blatant Truth was here this morning. Rhonda Reed is here. Hey, Rhonda Reed. KB Mommy has made it in, and Frank G Life is also in the building. Hey, Frank G Life. I watched the replay live stream video. Thank you very much. Belinda Hill says, good evening, Miss Jen, Tony, Lanny, Lane, T, Gatekeepers, Mod Squads, happy hump day. And of course, I hit the like button. You know you ain't got to ask her because she is the officer of the like button. So we don't even have to ask if she did or no. Let's see who else is in here. Elaine T did send us a super sticker. And we thank you again. Bilo Didi is in the house and says, hello, gatekeepers, Miss Jen and Mods. Taya Hellmans also is in the house. How are you today? Miss J is back in the house and says, hello from the bushes, at work again. Also, now you got to act right. Because earlier you was like, I ain't at work. I ain't got to act right now. So you got to act right now. You at the job. I couldn't pull up the episodes from earlier today. I also kept getting an error message about an hour ago when I tried to. You mean the episodes from my channel you couldn't pull up today? Oh, KB says YouTube has been acting up all day. You never know. They probably working on something new over here. You just never know. Now, let me scroll back up here because we had somebody that was new to the comments. I should have stopped then and did this, but I did not. Let me find it again. No, it's above that. Here it is. All right, we want to welcome you. You are now officially a gatekeeper. Thank you so much for commenting.
Hey, hey.
Gatekeepers! A decree from the Queen!
Enough. Be seated.
You just never know why YouTube is acting up, but maybe they just having a day today. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let me get back down here to the bottom. Make sure. Okay, Miss Lil done tipped it here. Miss Lil, I got a little something for you today. You real talking, you girl. I got to tell both of y'all something about y'all favorite and not favorite characters today. I just got to say it now. So I be telling real talk. You don't be the only one be getting it now. Sometimes somebody, but this ain't really for you to get it. It's just that I noticed something today with Kat's character. I'm wondering, did you see it the same way? All right, y'all. So today is going to be a watch along because, baby, I watched the show. I took pictures and everything, but today was so good. I ain't want to take no notes. I said I watch it. You know who was doing a watch along today is Randy, the guy that plays Randy, Maurice Carey. Is it Kerr or Carey? I can't. Oh Lord, please forgive me. But anyway, Maurice was doing a watch along today because I thought it was really, and I was over there commenting a little bit, but I thought everyone is allowed to hype the video 3 times weekly. Wait, hold on, let me put this on screen. Everyone is allowed to hype videos 3 times weekly. It resets every Monday. Please show Miss Jen some love at least once a week if you can. We truly appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much, KB Mommy. That's true. You cannot, but you can't do that until this is over. And you can hype any video that we've done that you want. Anyone that you want. Anyone that you want. Anyone that you want. Anyone that you want. Okay, but anyway. Anyway. I forgot what I was just telling y'all. But anyway, I'm going to do a watch. Oh, I was saying that Maurice Carey. Is his last name Carey? Kerry? I think that's his last name. But anyway, he did a live today and a watch along. And I thought that was really great because as I commented in his comment section, I think it is really great that he had a chance to do something, had what do you call the thing? Why is my mind playing tricks on me? Script. That he had a script that was meaty enough for him to sink his teeth into and to really stretch in his acting chops. So we got a chance to see a little bit more range from him than just, having to talk real dastardly, to Joey and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed seeing him get a chance to stretch his acting wings. I also asked him again if he would come over and do an interview with us over here, and hopefully he will one day, even though I know they're very busy and they get a lot of requests. I hope that one day he will grace us with an interview, although I don't want to keep bothering the man about it. But I did ask for y'all. So, all right. So let's get to it. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of us was right. I even told Fido when he was over here, I was like, I know Haley ain't no doggone good and she about to do some stuff. I know she was. I knew she was. I knew she was. I know it. We all know that. We did. You can't be buying in the sugar sweet all the time. Sugar sweet ain't what it's all cracked up to be sometimes. Sometimes people can be a little bit too sweet. All right, here we go. Let's see what had happened today.
Had me worried for a minute there. I honestly didn't know which way you were leaning.
Well, it makes 2 of us.
Oh?
Yeah. I stopped by the hospital earlier. Figured I would talk it through with Uncle Ted, since he's been married long enough to give some sage advice about how to navigate this complicated.
Now you were here asking Ted about how to navigate through a marriage. Was this what it was? Or was you asking Ted how to navigate through some foolishness? I mean, Ted was married a long time. We're going to give him that, Lord. But I'm just saying. I don't know if Ted who you want some advice from right now. But Ted just can't seem to get right. with his situation. I don't get it at the end. Get it at end hype. If you went to any other video that's on the page, you should be able to hype the video, but you can't hype this one until this video is over. But if you went and looked on the So What You Think page and went to one of the live, the live sections, like even the one I did earlier, I think you should be able to hype that now. But they ought to let you do it while you live. So maybe they're working on that. All right, let's see. Wait a minute, what this lady got on in the background? Is them braids? Okay, anyway. I'm trying to see what that lady had on in the background. All right, hold on. Let me start this up again. I'm trying to set this thing where I can. Okay, here we go.
And what pearls of wisdom did my soon-to-be ex-brother-in-law offer?
Yeah, what did Ted say?
You get to ask him. Ended up bumping into Ashley instead.
Oh, I ended up bumping into Ashley. Did you bump into Ashley? Were you looking for Ashley? Did Andre bump into Ashley? Because Andre, I mean, let me ask y'all something. What hospital do y'all be at where all this stuff is on the same floor? Ted office, the emergency, the psych ward. All this stuff don't be on the same floor. Y'all need to stop playing with us and at least make us think y'all on a different floor or something.
She's still basking in her do-gooder glow.
Man,
You calling her do-gooder? Oh my goodness. Hold
Whatever
on.
door existed between Ashley and me is closed now. The marriage that we have. It's an open window full of possibilities.
Andre get on my nerve. I know I done told y'all this, but Andre get on my nerve. Andre be in love with everybody that be in front of him. If he in front of Ashley, he in love with Ashley. If he in front of Danny, he in front of Danny. He in love with Danny. Anybody else show up, he gonna be in love with them too. I hope I don't meet him because he gonna fall in love with me. If he meet y'all, he gonna fall in love with y'all. Andre, you just contrary.
I appreciate you.
Wishy-washy.
I don't want or need it. Unless you do.
I don't know how Andre no player. Andre ain't playing nobody. Andre ain't no player. Now Bill could have been a player. But Andre ain't nowhere near no player. He don't talk no good game. What he got is some slow women that like him. Now I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. That's how I feel. Man.
You think I want to be free?
She wanna be free.
Come in. Caroline.
Here come Caroline all up here in somebody's business. And Caroline, you don't know you about to walk. You know what? Do y'all think Caroline is working along with Danny? I mean, with Haley? She been working for Bill a long time though, right? I mean, how long has this plan been in place? Huh? Real talk said don't be sending out no search party for her. She here. She ready for y'all talk that stuff. Just talk. But anyway, listen. Hey Jasmine. Do y'all think Caroline in on this stuff? Yes, I think Caroline is in on it, just like that doctor was in on it. You know, I thought I had heard that today too, Jasmine. I thought I heard her say something about that doctor. That's another reason why I wanted to do a replay, because I'm like, I know I heard him saying we got doctor such and such. And I was like, But why y'all didn't flash back and show a picture of it so I could have jumped up and been like, I know that. But I wasn't sure if I heard it. So I was like, let me just chill.
Even the cleaning crew called it a night.
Trust me, I'd rather be home with a glass of Pinot and my sad excuse for social life.
I'd rather be home with some Pinot wine. Pinot wine. I'd rather be home with some Pinot Noir. Girl.
But the Michelson depositions won't review themselves before that ungodly 7 a.m. conference call.
I don't know what kind of executive secretary you is, because you're supposed to be in sync with your boss. You're supposed to be just as low down as him. You're supposed to be loyal to him. Oh my goodness, Bill. Who you be hiring?
You don't have to do that.
Well, I needed the distraction.
Speaking of, I happened to see Danny leaving a little bit ago.
I hope okay, though. There's nothing scandalous for the all.
Kelly S says she do not think that Caroline is in on this foolishness. Thank you for commenting. Let me give you your official greeting also over here, girl. You are now a gatekeeper.
Hey, hey.
Gatekeepers! A decree from the Queen!
Enough. Be seated.
Y'all welcome Kelly S down there to the comment section. Thank you so much for commenting. Let us get on back into this here. Okay, let's see what else. The Carolina here trying to walk Bill into some foolishness. Woo, Lord.
This rumor mill, okay? My ex just took it upon herself to offer birthday wishes. That's all.
She never.
Oh, is that all, Bill? Is that all Danny came up there for? Huh? Now, why is you lying now? Why is you lying?
Stops, does she? But your birthday's tomorrow.
And your wife ain't did a thing about it.
Oh.
Obviously, I don't need to explain Danny to you. You know, she operates on her own time.
She knew Danny when Danny was your wife just a short 8-9 months ago, sir. She knew. Real talk, what you talking about? Yes, I would gladly take my eggs. And Michelle Valjean has officially lost a fan to me. I had high hopes and expectations for her as a writer. Girl, look, it's one storyline. Calm down. Now just go, girl, just say you got the character wrong and wait and see. Maybe somebody else you might like. We ain't got time for all that now. But if that's what you want to do, you got to do what you got to do. All right, now. Let's see what else going on.
Always has to be first and center.
Like when she had Hamilton wins again, champagne flutes custom made for the Sisman settlement.
Yeah, but why are you talking about it like it's a bad thing that she did that for her husband? She was celebrating her husband, Caroline. So why are you in here trying to like poke fun at it? Because I bet at the time you was like, oh, this is sweet Mrs. Hamilton. You are just the best Mrs. Hamilton. But now you're in here trying to say like something was wrong with her wanting to do something special to celebrate her husband having done something. If you don't sit your little self down somewhere, little white suit wearing little girl.
Before you'd even made your opening offer.
Right. And the commemorative chocolate.
Well, so what did she did it before he made his opening offer? She had faith the bill was going to do what had to be done. Let me go back because it's something I forgot to point out to y'all something. Okay, so today's episode is written by Michelle Valjean, Tracy Thompson. So here, right here in this episode is where Robert Gouza Jr. was no longer second chair. And now we have Tracy Thompson, who is second chair. So maybe this is the reason why this episode was the way that it was, because I promise you, I couldn't breathe through the whole thing. I could not. This episode had me in a chokehold. It did from beginning to end. I was like, look, can y'all calm down, slow down? This is too much. It's too much. Woo. Now, it was also written by Jasmine Darnell Brown. Oh, I forgot one person, didn't I? No, I didn't. Ron Cavallati and Jasmine Darnell Brown was the writer. And then today's director was Michael V. Pomerico. Okay. So I just wanted to point that out because I said we were going to pay attention to when the change took place that the second chair writer was leaving. So Robert Gouza Jr. is no longer second chair, I guess, from here on out. And Tracy Thompson is now the second chair. And y'all had to see that this episode was giving. And I do hope that they give Randy more stuff. I want to see Randy's character become more dimensionalized. I really do. You know, we want to see more than just this one note thing. Y'all letting him keep playing this menacing. Can we see a softer side of him, a nicer side of him, the funny side of him? He got to go slipping in there, talking about TV cop and all that. Let us see a little bit more of the man. He's the most different man that's on the show in a sense, that's in his age range. All the rest of them kind of the same. As I hope they don't write him weak. If they do give him more to do, I hope they don't do that. All right, let me get back to this. Real talk, I'm sorry to hear you're going to leave if you leave, and I think that's what I'm saying.
With my face on it. She even sent some over to the Zisman rep. You know, McMillan called me that night to let me know that they were ready to settle. And he said that he'd never seen anyone with such staggering confidence. That's Danny for you.
And a man like a confident woman. You think Randy on his way to the upper room? I hope not.
Are you a gift?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bought it last year, before we split. Claims that she found it.
Look how he's sitting there looking at that so lovingly. And so, you know, she said that she bought this for me a year ago. Yeah, you know, the young girl, she know to do some things for you, but she don't know what to do for you. She don't know what to do with you. I'm just saying. Sometimes experience is better.
While she was making room for her new husband.
Oh, you don't want her to have a new
I know
husband?
it's not my place,
She can't have a husband while you run
on your
around with
personal
somebody.
affairs.
Well, since when
You can have somebody she can't bill.
Just say it, Caroline.
Okay. I can't imagine Haley's going to be too happy about this. Be alone?
Ooh, now this is where it took a turn.
Don't get smart with me, Randy. Not in the
Look at all this little funky attitude. She done walked up in the door with just stinking up the joint. Ooh, Miss Haley is a whole, but listen, Linda. I tried to tell y'all that this girl was not everything she was cracked up to be. I told you this character was gonna come around the corner and it was too sugar sweet, too sweet, sweet, sweet. I told y'all that. Oh, Bill, I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Bill. When Naomi had said that this girl was snooping around asking all them questions about her mom and her dad, I know then she wasn't no doggone good. She was snooping out the land. I know.
mood.
What's going on?
Bill thinks he can play me after everything I've laid down.
Girl, I told you earlier, you didn't lay nothing down. Girl, you didn't lay nothing down. I told you thought you was a good pound cake maker. Girl, you ain't no good pound cake maker. Hey, Elizabeth Frank, you ain't no good pound cake maker, girl. Hold on for a second. Elizabeth Frank, are you new to the comment section? Let me know. Listen, girl, you probably could make a decent yellow cake with the chocolate icing. But pound cake making is for the experienced. You in here baking cakes, baby, but you can't do a good pound cake with the right kind of. Y'all know when you put the right kind of frosting on the pound cake, and it's that icing is just hidden just right. You don't know nothing about that. Just stick to the box cakes, because that's what you do, Haley. You box cakes. You are not a pound cake maker, girl. You ain't baking the way you think you is making cakes, girl. No, you're not.
I can't let that ride. It's time to lock in, cuzzo.
You know I got you. All right, what's the move?
We take his legs from
And y'all
under him.
notice how he asking her what the move is? What's the move? Oh, she's the brains. Haley is the brains. She the rock that's on Raising Canaan. She's rock. I don't think so.
Clean, fast, done.
Clean, fast, and done. Listen to her talking. Real talk, do you recognize your girl right now? Because your girl is somebody completely different. Somebody, the real Haley has entered the chat. Scoot down and let's make room for her on the bench. Because, I mean, really. Woo.
Okay, so what happened? Pretty boy lawyer finally winds up.
Please. Bill's still eating out of my hands. That arrogant bastard.
Is Bill still eating out of your hands? Because, girl, last time we saw, he was eating out of Danny's hands. Is he eating out of your hands? Because last time we saw, girl, he been eating out of Danny's hands for about the past, month? For about the past month, girl, he been in our Danny's hands. He been in yours. He been telling you to go home, stay home. I don't need you over here. So why you over here lying, girl? Because that ain't what that happened was, girl. That ain't what that happened, girl. That ain't what that happened, girl. That ain't what that happened, girl. Mm-mm. Now you lying now, Haley.
Think he got himself a trophy. Like, I should be grateful that this fool with more money than sense.
Did she just call him a fool? Did you just call Bill a fool? Girl.
Decide to keep me. Thing is, I'm the one on to him.
What the hell does that mean?
Caught him with his lips all over Danny.
And you know you mad about it, girl. See, the play about to get played. The play about to get played, girl. It ain't gonna be no fun when the hunter becomes the hunted. Mm-hmm.
So you pressed because you caught Bill kissing his ass.
Yep,
You know
she
damn
is.
well I ain't never loved that man.
She says she ain't. Real talk, do you hear? She says she ain't never loved that man. This beautiful couple, girl. She said she ain't never loved this man. She said never. I never knew love like this. She said I ain't never know no love over here. Never loved this doggone man.
Well, marriage has been a hustle since day one.
Okay, so
It's been a hustle since day one.
Uppity ex-wife is trying to weasel her way back in, but I'll be damned if I let her.
Never knew. I never knew. She said she never knew. Wait, what she just
Okay, so
said?
what's your issue?
His uppity ex-wife is trying to weasel her way back in, but I'll be damned if I let her know we're this close
To taking everything he got. Giving you the best that I got. She wanted all. Brand new socks and what? She wanted all.
I have a surprise for you.
Now, Miss Leah, I'm gonna have to tell you something. A different cat showed up today. Now, I don't know if a little cake baking that was done right is what's done straightened her up and gave her a new attitude. But Cat came in here with a new attitude today. Now, that's what I want to know. Did you notice? This was a different Cat than we have known today. Cat was understanding. She was kind. I mean, he took the edge off of something. And I don't know what happened. But this a different Cat. More mature. More understanding. Even though, see, I can understand her having an attitude about her daddy than went in there and fell back in there with that woman. Hey, Karen J. But what I'm saying is, before that, right before she found out that, did y'all hear her out there talking this stuff? Y'all gonna hear? Y'all gonna hear?
The first of the Chelsea Cat spring preview, and right
There's a Chelsea Cat spring bag. Y'all make sure to get you one.
now, it's one of a kind.
It is even more beautiful than the design photos. But honey, this could have waited until later.
Okay, fine. I may have something I want to tell you
Oh
in
wait, I gotta
person.
change this picture. Hold on.
So you couldn't leave me on red.
What is that?
Tomas and I are back together.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we talked, you were furious with
Your mama don't care if you back with this boy. That's your business, your problem, child. Tomas is your problem. Your problem, child. But she's happy. She's happy.
him about what happened with Eva.
Furious doesn't even begin to describe it. I wanted to burn that.
She's like, yes, he did get with Eva, but it doesn't really matter to me because I learned that love can really cover a multitude of things. And therefore, Mom, I think that you too should learn how to forgive the same as me because Tomas and I are so good. In fact, I think that what happened brought us closer.
And suit collection and mail him the ashes.
So what changed?
I realized
So what
love
changed?
doesn't come with a satisfaction guarantee. It's messy and complicated. And yeah, Tomas screwed up, but you're always saying I should give people a chance.
And that was
She said, you always told me I should give people a chance. And she's like, no, I'm talking about your sister now, girl. She's like,
back when I was with
Anything that's not nailed down, including other people's men.
And okay, I can understand her having an attitude with her sister Eva because Eva had touched her man. You better watch your man. She did have touched her man, so I can understand her having a little attitude about that. I can. But even still, this is a different Cat standing here talking, in my opinion, today. I don't know, but she just sounded a little different. Hey, Carolyn McWilson.
But what Tomas and I have is real.
Oh, Lord, anytime somebody starts talking that what we have is real talk, that always, I don't care who it is. But what we have is real. I'd be like, really, is what you got is real? How come people got to be having real problems before they can start seeing what they got is real? Am I wrong? Am I wrong or no? Now, there's talking going on outside my door, so I hope that's not overshadowing over here and y'all can hear that. But anyway, let me go back to this.
And I didn't want to toss it just because we hit a rocky road.
well, it seems like you have your mind made up. So I will
Now, her mom to take her hat off to her mama today because her mama just stood back and let that just, roll. Because I know my big mouth. Somebody was just telling me yesterday, child, I be giving my opinion too much. And I'm like, you know what? Now, you're right about that. I do love a good opinion. So I do have to watch that. Wait, my screen is frozen. Hold on, you guys. Let's see what this is about now. Hold on. Come on, screen. Okay, let's see. Is that what it is? No. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get my screen to move and it's not moving. Hold on. I might have to go out of here and come back. Hold on, you guys. Okay, let me stay. Hold on. Cancel. Okay, I can't do that either. Okay, y'all, hold on. My screen is not moving anymore. Why can't technology do what you tell it to do when you want it to do it? Why, Lord? Okay, let me just let this play and I'll see if I can get that to move later.
Reserve my judgment and just say, I am happy for you.
Okay,
See,
she happy for
that
you.
wasn't that hard.
Girl, she lying to you.
Now,
She ain't happy
when
for
are you
you.
gonna
She's
come to
like,
that
I'm gonna just let you be a fool
conclusion
to get your head
and
knocked.
that?
Before we go into this part, oh, this is why I was trying to move the screen. Yeah. Okay, I had to leave and come back in, y'all. Is this still not moving? Okay, now it's moving again. Okay, my screen just froze up. I had to leave the studio and come back. All right, so anyway, I wanted to catch this comment up here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it now, then we can move on. Company Confidential, I just wanted to take the time to welcome you as a gatekeeper down into the comment section. Thank you for commenting. You are now gatekeeper.
Hey, hey.
Gatekeepers! A decree from the Queen!
Enough. Be seated.
Give me a sec. Just need to finish up this discharge form.
You better look up because you know it's your girl.
Dana? What
Dana.
the hell?
Oh,
Now you know anytime somebody slid in with a coat fastened up this tight, it's about to be trouble.
So
There's a surprise coming.
Satiate
Oh Lord,
Don't.
Ted, you need to get up and run.
Today's special is pie. It's
Pie.
warm,
She said today's
sweet,
special is pie.
and it'll melt.
And it'll melt. Girl.
What is this supposed to be?
You know what it is.
Recognize it? It's
You talking about what this supposed to be? It's cake baking time, sir. It's cake baking time. It's cake baking time. It's cake baking time. I don't know why you're trying to play stupid. You seen this act before.
my old uniform back from my day job, waiting tables at that diner.
Hey,
when
Stephen
we
Hoskins.
got together.
Okay, that was decades ago.
And it still fits me, yes? I mean, no alterations needed. Want to touch?
It's a
Oh
little.
Lord, you know I don't really know how you men be standing up against this kind of foolishness when it show up. And that's why y'all need to get somewhere and sit down before you invite this foolishness into your world. Especially if you already got somebody. This ain't what you want.
Premature for Halloween.
Yeah, this little devil does not like to wait.
That's okay, Company
Plus,
Confidential.
I saw you cozying up to that little human dumpster fire at Orphy.
Why you gotta call June all that? We like June. Don't be calling June no names, because you is jealous, just like Frank G just said. You just jealous of June.
This afternoon. What's her name? June?
Yeah, I wasn't cozying up to anyone. June is an acquaintance.
Well, if your libido is experiencing some kind of waitress-specific rent.
You know, I think she gonna get him. Raven Maniacs, I hate to say it, but I do like a woman. Yeah, I mean, Leslie, girl, you need to sit down. You need to sit down.
Renaissance. Yeah, I settle for.
This is the only outfit she's had on this entire show that I did not like. I did not like this waitress outfit thing. I didn't like this on her.
So tell me, Doc.
It was ill-fitted.
What pleasure can I offer you
to get out his office is all of the pleasure that he wants, ma'am. Is just for you to get out the office.
Your situation with Tomas and mine with your father are operating in entirely different universes. That's my entire point.
Nah, I guess you're right, Dr. Nicole.
Tomas cheating was recent.
Mm.
You aren't comprehending the scope of what you're saying. Dad has been doing the absolute most trying to make amends since he...
Girl, you better go and speak up for your dad. This is what I mean, Miss Lil. A different little cat showed up today. Cat was talking with some sense today, sometime, most of the time. She was. Maybe the new writer came in and was like, girl, we're going to put some new words in your mouth because we're tired of you acting like a big old brat. Maybe so. Maybe Moran Vanna will buy a clue. No, she not.
Found out. Yeah, he's doing a lot, all right. He's chasing redemption, like his life depends on it.
Oh, she said her daddy's chasing redemption like his life depends on it. Okay, girl, you better speak up for your daddy.
Because to him, it does.
Cat want everybody to be happy right now while she's happy. She's like, I'm happy. I want the world to be happy. There are roses and sunshine. Yeah, baby, you know, I guess Tomas baked the cake for sure. Tomas said, I can decorate a cake, ma'am. Let me show you in the closet. They were stuck in the closet. Mm-hmm.
Mom, can you just lighten up a little?
Got her some act right. She did.
Give Dad another chance.
Girl, you better bet. And another thing, I thought that Cat looked so pretty today. Cat looks so pretty today. Didn't she look? Even though she's pretty anyway. But I just mean her makeup, the outfit, the hair, everything was hidden. Boom, 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 boom. You know, speaking. Yeah. Where's Linda at? Hold on. Let me text Linda because I don't know where Linda thinks she at. Hold on. Now, I hope I didn't just mess up this here, but where's Linda at? Let me sit on here. Cousin, where is you? We live. I'm sending her a text message too. Hey, Double A. See you is in. Cousin, we live. Where you? Okay, now I done sent her 2 different ways. And we'll see if Linda gonna show up. Okay, now here we go.
Just lighten up a little. Give Dad another chance.
Give my daddy a chance. Give my daddy a chance. Which is really different for her. You know, she been all over Ted just like a mama.
Bill married someone and moved on with his life. And in case your photographer's eyes somehow missed it, I married you.
Ew.
This cigar band isn't just for decoration.
Girl, I know you're not still wearing no doggone cigar band. How strong is a cigar band that she still got it on her hand? What is a cigar band made out of? Because I don't smoke nothing. So could she still have a cigar band on her hand, or did she have time to go get one made in 18 karat gold? Because that's what I would have needed to do. Oh, okay.
I know. I just had to ask.
What's got you suddenly questioning my commitment?
Haley was here earlier.
Now we're getting to it. What did Mrs. Shamilton have to say?
She called the girl Mrs. Shamilton. Somebody in the comment section said this earlier too, Mrs. Shamilton. How y'all gonna do that girl like that? How y'all gonna do that girl like that? Hold on 1 second. I think I did forget something over here. Wait, KB, hold on. Let me get it right first. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yep, I did it wrong. I'm fixing it now. Okay. Okay, now I fixed that. Let me head back over here. Okay, now it should have been 5 goals, but it should have been a 5 goal, but I think I was so busy trying to get the time right. But anyway, let me get on back over here to this. Now here we go.
Well, that you are not as
I ain't really
overbill
care
as you
about
claim.
Bill. I ain't really care about Danny and them today. I'm going past it because they just talking about this lying love they got. And they know they lying about their love.
Into my home, Bill.
Okay, yeah, come on.
But I do have a question.
Which question?
What is it?
I've been here for over an hour.
Uh-huh.
And you texted me that you had something to take care of.
Why you in people business, Andre husband? Stay out this woman business. Stay out this. KB, I know you were coming. I said, I looked down, I was like, ooh, wait a minute, let me put it back up here. Okay, listen. Oh, Stephen Hoskins said, get them likes up. Okay, hold on. Hold on for a minute. They think we be playing over here. We don't.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
Hey, you! Oh, where's you going? Where's you going? Where you click like? You don't follow me? I don't care. Click like. You don't be scrolling past my stuff. Click the like and the sharing stuff right now. Right. Hey, you! I love you. Click it.
Hey, you! I love you. Click it. All right, let me get back over to what's going on.
I'm curious. Did that have anything to do with him?
Yeah, you're right.
Don't answer that, girl. Don't you, Danny? Don't answer that question. Did it have something to do with Bill? Girl, don't answer it. Don't answer that question.
Danny stopped by with a birthday present. Maybe we keep this little visit between the two of us.
It should be between whoever you say it is. You is Caroline's boss. You pay her job.
Always stay confidential with me, Bill. You know that. Doesn't mean she won't hear about it.
I've put in way too much time and effort.
Won't mean she won't hear about it. Caroline, I know it is your job to hide things that this man tells you to hide. That's your J, that's your O, that's your B, and that don't mean Joe. That's your job. That's your job.
With Bill to let his crazy ex screw this up now.
Why Danny gotta be crazy? Cause you done got rid of her. See, ooh. So it wasn't that Bill didn't love his wife. You showed up to tempt him and get him away from her. What you say, Haley? Haley. So it wasn't that Bill was tired of Danny. You swooped in and made him just look over at you. Girl, that's what you did. I think that's what she said. I know I heard her, but let me keep going.
I should get a medal. I've been sleeping next to this man for nearly a year.
I'm wondering the same thing, Stephen.
Character once.
Well, he already has been the best in the business.
She said, I've been sleeping next to him almost a year, and I haven't broke character not once. She been faking and pretending and acting and whatnot. Oh, Bill, you know I don't love nobody but you. I do, Bill. Bill, you is the sunshine of my life. You are, Bill. What would I do without you? I want to run to you, Bill. Ooh, I want to run to you. Ooh. Ooh, Lord.
How many identities have we gone through?
I don't know. You're the one who supplies them. You tell me.
Ooh.
Remember that hedge fund manager in Chicago? The dude with all the boats?
Don't remind me.
Then they go sit up here and talk about the people that they done ran game on before. This ain't her first time at the rodeo. This ain't her first time at the rodeo. She's like, I done did this. Remember that guy that was running that hedge fund down in Chicago? And we did what we did to him.
3 months of playing tennis with his mama.
3 months of playing tennis with his mama. She said, ooh, that was weird. I had to pretend like I had to spend time with his mama. I'm sorry, with his mama.
Or he finally decides to ask me out.
I hope Joey got a tape recorder and whatnot's going on up in here. I do.
The word is he is driving for DoorDash now. Poor bastard.
If they driving for DoorDash, why y'all always in here looking broke? Where the money?
Never knew where he was.
Okay, I was
I guess they are playing a role, so they can't be dressed up all the time. I guess.
Back then, but I've perfected my approach since.
Yeah, girl, you got your thing together.
About them and everyone they're
she said this is why I wanted to do the playback. She said, I researched everything about them. Real talk, girl, is you hearing this about Taylor? She said that she done researched everything about them. Wow.
To present myself as the perfect mate.
Fully formed.
Marry them.
Drain their accounts. Girl.
And then vanish into thin air like smoke. Poof.
Yeah, I heard her say she
I'm starting
targeted
to
Haley
think
at the
going after
gym.
Bill was a mistake. Yes,
But now I'm thinking running after Bill was a mistake. Targeting Bill was a mistake.
it gave me a chance to be close to you and have you help behind the scenes.
You know, but hear what I'm saying, like I said earlier. So Haley's not an orphan then. What the rest of her family? Who is her family? This her cousin. They got a daddy in like or a mama, you know, they mamas is sisters or they daddies is brothers, or so she got family. Well, we need to know who your family is, Haley. And do.
Yeah, I had no idea how insufferable these Fairmont Crespos could be. Being in everybody's business like it's their job. We should.
Did you hear what she just said? Is that our line? She said they in everybody's business like it's their job. Don't we say that every day over here? Haley, is you trying to talk about the gatekeepers on the slide? Cause you know when every day we say we in the business like it's our job. Every day we just written on this paper over here. Reason why we call gatekeepers because we in the business like we in here acting like we getting paid. It's our job to be over here be knows every day. Girl, you better not be trying to talk about us on the slide. Cause you know what? Hey man, you let me tell you something. Everybody else may put up with you, but we will not put up with you, baby. We will roll up.
Don't go over there. Don't go over here. I mean, don't fight. Come on, gatekeepers. Y'all handle this. Ain't somebody going.
Girl, if you want it with the gatekeepers, just come on. The gatekeepers stay ready. We stay ready. Just so you know, girl. Just so you know.
With your boss, like I suggested. Joey's wealthy and unattached.
She was intended to target Joey. That's who she wanted. Wow. She had intended to get Joey, not Bill. So come what now? What you say, girl? She said I was intending to get Joey, not Bill.
And I mean, you know, he's not that hard on the eyes either.
Not to mention deadly. I've seen the man make people disappear for far less than what you be doing to him. No.
Hold on, let me get KB Mama her what you call it for this $9.99 super chat and read her comment on. She said, "Hold up, wait a minute, where is it at? I see it up here on my screen, but it's not showing over there. Hold on. Okay, she said, hold up, hold up now, Miss." Girl, you didn't wrote down. Hold up now, Miss Shamilton. We stands on business. We do. Because, girl, we hear you trying to come for us talking about they over here acting like it's their job. Girl, that is our job. That's why we call the gatekeepers. Shoot. And we fight over here. We will. We will. We will stand up for what we feel over here. Girl, you better know it. You better know it. And thank you so much for that super sticker. I got a song for y'all at the end. All right, let me see what else going on.
Bill was the right move. Filthy rich attorney, can't stand his wife. Classic Mark.
Why y'all just say he can't stand his wife? Because that wasn't true. Bill over here reminisce on all the good times. I think Bill just got caught up into some food because you listen. Let me tell y'all something. This is the truth. Every married man that want to talk to you, wife don't cook for him. She don't talk to me. She don't know how to talk to nobody. She don't do for me like she used to. They all tell the same doggone lie. They all tell the same. If you know nobody, you think they was all married to the same woman. She don't talk to me. We don't talk like we used to. You know, I come in the house, she go out the house. She be on the phone all the time. She don't never cook nothing. She don't keep the house clean. She don't even be taking care of the kids when she need to. You know, just be telling the same doggone lie. Because they know the folks y'all gonna listen to. I ain't talking about y'all, but I'm talking about the other y'all.
Unfortunately, he's not still turned off to her anymore.
Unfortunately, he's not still turned off to her anymore. It ain't like Danny ugly, boo-boo. It ain't like Danny didn't keep herself together in these 30 years.
When I first cozied up to Bill's daughter at the gym.
When I first cozied up to Bill's daughter at the gym, she said. No, see, it wasn't no love connection. She said, when I first cozied up to Bill's daughter, not Naomi, not my friend Naomi. When I first cozied up to Bill's daughter, well, that's a slight in itself.
I figured her runway relic of a mother would have good sense and
Her runway relic of a mother.
exit stage left.
She said, I thought she would just leave after she seen me. Now, you know what, Haley, you pretty, don't get me wrong, girl, but it ain't like Danny is chopped steaks, because it's not. Danny's not chopped liver. Danny look good herself now. Yeah, you know what? I believe that too, KB Mama, baby. They just ran this. They ran. Like I said, I wish Maurice would come over here and do a little interview with us, and we could talk about it. But he did a watch along today on his Instagram, and it probably is on his YouTube too. Maurice Perry or Maurice Carey. I forget his last name. Please forgive me. But he did a watch along, so watch it, because he was like, "There's not things I can tell you," but it was still interesting to watch him, talk about it as he was watching it.
Turns out, Danny's a cockroach. Impossible to keep.
Danny's a who you calling a cockroach? Thank you, Maurice Perry. Thank you so much. Who you calling a cockroach, little girl? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that girl. You be calling about no cockroach.
And always shows up where she's not wanted.
Evidently, she is where she wants to be, because your man done put his lips on her twice. So I wouldn't say that she's somewhere that she's not wanted. I think that would be erroneous.
She's been angling to get Bill back, and he's falling for it.
No, your man been angling to try to get her attention back on him, girl. Get it together. Now, at first she was trying to get Bill back, I think, a little bit, but this your man right now. This your man.
That's why we need to land this plane fast before Bill decides it's Danny he wants.
Listen to this heifer scheming. Listen at her.
I worked hard for his money, and I'll be damned.
This why y'all better be more careful out here in these streets, babe. Because you find you somebody just like this.
But if I'm not
Got to vet these folks. She says she'll be doggone if she ain't gonna get what she came
Bill
for.
is just another rich man with a wandering eye. We have been pulling this same con for years.
He's not devoted like the others. One passionate moment with his ex could derail everything.
One passionate moment with his ex could derail everything. Because, baby, she's a scheming and a plotting and a plotting and a scheming.
Start doubting the game now, cuz. We meticulously set things up so we can have access to Bill's money.
They said they meticulously set things up so they could have access to Bill's money. Yeah, I think he should lose some of that money, though. I do. I agree with that.
Everything's going according to plan. Remember how he reacted the first time he thought you were pregnant?
Bill, I might be pregnant.
He set up that college fund faster than you.
Wait, who's knocking back Johnny Walker Black? Who drinks that? Who we talking about? Who drinks the Johnny Walker Black, y'all? Fill me in.
Blink.
Like I tell my clients, it's never too early to prepare for the future.
The man's got a soft spot for kids that we expected.
But a college fund for a baby we're not even sure is on the way. And when I told him I wasn't pregnant after all,
you had the man.
When I told him I wasn't pregnant after all, so this girl was never pregnant, and no, I hope we can say that word, was never expecting a child at any time. Never, ever, never, never, ever was she expecting any babies. She don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Not at all. Who's drinking the Johnny Walker Black, y'all? I'm fill me in.
And so sprung, he kept the college fund going.
I don't think we should get
Now, I told y'all Bill should have kept that college fund going.
rid of it.
Why not?
Just because we're not
Please hit the like
now
button, please.
doesn't mean we won't be in the future.
Just because we're not having a baby now doesn't mean that we won't be in the future.
But I couldn't just leave it at that. Bill had been bitten by the baby bug, so I had to get...
She more than lied to Bill. She lied, she connived, she cheated, she scandalized. That lady said scandalized. Ooh, Haley is dangerous. In fact, I think, listen to me now, I think Haley is more dangerous than Leslie. I think that Haley is more dangerous than Leslie. She's definitely crazier. She's definitely that.
Pregnant again.
And he believed you again.
You hear that, baby Hamilton?
He doesn't even have ears yet.
And now, shout it to the universe, baby. You have made me the happiest man in the world. I'm gonna be a father again.
And he started making those regular deposits like...
He started making regular deposits? Bill started making regular deposits. And he gave you that black credit card, girl. And we all know what them black credit cards will do.
Clockwork.
Which was great. Until Danny whispered her suspicion in his ear that I was...
Yeah, Danny did get in your stuff, girl.
What I am directly saying, Bill, is that that baby is a figment of your desperate life's...
We know Little Invisalign was exactly what we had said Little Invisalign was. An invisible lie. A non-existent baby. We know it. We knew it. We know it. We know it.
Imagination.
Which is why you had Dr. Macy in place to cooperate. Make this pregnancy look legit.
Hold on. That's the part I want to hear
Bill,
again.
is that that baby is a figment of your desperate life's imagination.
Hold on. Let me put the words on now. Which is why you had Dr. Macy in place to corroborate.
Which is why you had Dr. Macy in place to cooperate. Make this pregnancy look
legit, which is why you had Dr. Macy in place. Did I not tell y'all that necklace on that woman's neck that day itself spoke to the fact that it was a complete lie that she was a doctor, because wasn't no doctor about to have no necklace on that thick running around the hospital? Did I not tell y'all that? See, that's what did it for me, was the necklace. The necklace said you are not a doctor. Although they said she was a doctor, but even if you is a doctor, you's unscrupulous. You's a doctor with no scruples. And therefore, that's the reason why you would put that ill-gotten necklace on making rounds.
legit.
Yeah, then that basic nurse Ashley couldn't keep her mouth shut to Naomi about me declining an ultrasound.
Did Ashley was the one that said something about the ultrasound, or was that Shanice? She said Nurse Ashley couldn't keep her mouth closed. But wasn't that Shanice that said something? I don't know now. You can put a limit on a black credit card. Okay.
Next thing I know, I had another Hamilton woman breathing down my neck.
So what? You were losing a grip on my dad?
Like they weren't supposed to be breathing down your neck. You over here doing all kind of lying and can't. I can't wait for them to find. You know what? I want Joy to be the one to find you out, and I want Joy to go to Bill with all of this and that whole tape. I hope so. But I also hope that Bill loses enough where he has to be humbled.
So you fake a pregnancy and then fake a miscarriage?
Then maybe he got to get with Leslie to get some of her money. I don't know.
Is that it?
No, Naomi, no.
But you managed to put everyone's suspicions to rest.
No, you didn't.
When you had that
you did not put everybody's suspicions to rest, baby, because the gatekeepers ain't never got up off of you. It's real talk believed in you, but she the only gatekeeper that believed in you. Everybody else, we had said,
Carriage.
What's wrong with my baby? Because I knew Danny would accuse me of faking that
Hey,
too.
London.
Somebody help me. So I had to make it believable.
You did not make it believable because we did not believe you or that whole act or that dear stuff that you had, that dear red stuff that you had, because I don't know if we could say that word either, but that red stuff that you had all over the place, I already know that was from a cow or a pig or something. Just lying.
You convincing.
Thanks to you, cuz.
How does it feel getting a break from being wifey?
I'm wearing. Another night listening to him drone on about one of his court cases while I act ever so embarrassed.
Ooh, she said she was just sick of Bill. I got to sit up here and listen to him drone on about another one of his court cases while I got to sit up here and act like I'm interested in anything he's talking about. Oh my God, this is so
I'm about ready to smother him with his own damn pillow.
We both know the game ain't.
This girl said she was ready to put a pillow over Bill. Ooh, you never know who you're sleeping next to at night now. You know, if I get married again and I come in the room and a man got a spoon and a cup of yogurt up in there, I'm going to be looking at you with both eyes in the middle of the night because I don't know what you got that spoon up in here for. What you intend to do with the spoon, sir? to be suspicious of everything. Why you got a cloth napkin in here? Why you didn't get a paper napkin like we usually get? Why you got that in here for? Huh? Why is the dog laying over there instead of laying over there where it normally be at? Because I don't know what you're up to, sir.
Always glamorous. Tell me what you need.
A bucket of
Linda, let me show you something right quick. I'll come back. Let me see what picture I'm at first. Okay. Linda, let me show you something right quick. Look at the screen. I was saying how beautiful cat makeup looked, and that we didn't look like that this weekend. She know why I'm saying that. Look how beautiful cat makeup is. This is what we was supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let me go on down. Let me go back down here now. Let me go down here now. Okay, we go back down here. Okay, I had him sitting on the bench. Okay, here we go.
blood. I need enough to make it look like I lost the baby.
She said, I need enough for this ketchup stuff to make it look like I lost the baby. Ooh, this girl here.
Yeah, right now.
Damn, girl, that's cold. Now, we pull some stunts, but this?
Can you help me or not, Randy? Dang, I'm running.
Look at who is this girl? She done went from refined to Getolina. Girl, you just Getolina. You are.
Not options.
No question. You are fam, so I'm gonna pull up regardless. No questions asked.
I know I could count on you. And Randy, this goes without saying.
You already know. I'm not like these Fairmont Crest fools. I know how to
You know, this is the second time y'all done slighted Fairmont Crest. When all us is trying to get in here to get us somewhere to get up into the country club. I think you just jealous because you ain't a part of it, Randy. Don't be coming down on the hill, Fairmont Crest people. These is good and proper or people. And else.
my mouth shut. I will text you the location for the spot.
Although they do talk too much.
You
You right
came through
about
so
that.
quick on that blood drop. Blew me away.
Well, you know.
You came through so quick on that ketchup drop. I gotta say ketchup, that red ketchup stuff. That I was like, Being Joy's right hand does come with perks. Lord, I tell you.
Being Joy's right hand does come with perks. Even though we were on the outs, I still got some pull. This is Haley Hamilton, as I live and breathe.
Cut it out. We don't have time for games. You get it?
From the butcher shop in Anacostia.
She ain't got time to pay. I got it from the butcher shop on Anacostia. Okay, so what that's supposed to mean later? That the butcher shop was on Anacostia. Because you know you don't be mentioning stuff for nothing. Because he could have just said from the butcher shop over there. But from the butcher shop on Anacostia. Okay. In Anacostia.
You know they make the best roast beef in DMV.
Maybe they gave somebody a shout out though. Because he said they make the best roast beef in town.
They must season these things with angel tears or something.
But I'm here for blood, not beef. Where is it?
Ladies' room in Uptown, far stall on the end.
Uptown. What happened to being discreet?
Well, you said you wanted witnesses.
Okay. I have to just get over the fact that these two is just really scheming and plotting.
Guess who I saw on my way out?
Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today?
Sammy Dupree and her friend Pamela sipping martinis like.
So he's the one that spotted them sitting up in Uptown, and he was like, "Girl, go in there, get the thing, bop, 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 and then then go in there and then come out and act like somebody done something to you." Okay.
There's nothing else better to do.
Perfect. I can provoke Danny into a confrontation. Get her.
She said she could provoke Danny to see she wasn't attacked that day. I kept saying it, Linda says she a low down dirty skeezer.
All worked up and then rushed to the bathroom in distress. But what if she insists on taking me to the hospital?
They thought they had plotted this thing out, but to me, I was seeing all through that. What if she says she's gonna take me to the hospital? Well, I'll just step up and I'll just be a stranger that will help you out. Child, please. Your acting skills was really stank. On that Haley.
A complete stranger.
Oh my God, I need help. Anyone but you, sir, you take me to the doctor.
Sammy the Good Samaritan, who just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
And who is Sammy?
Sammy.
I gotta keep a little profile, Joey.
Right. Let's go with it. But I I better hurry. All this has to be over before Bill gets back.
Bill. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to deceive, sir.
He's insisting on taking me to the doctor in the morning. Says that if Caroline let the case file in the middle of the court made me trip.
She called Caroline a nitwit, so maybe that's not her friend. I don't know.
Maybe that's why you had the miscarriage.
Maybe that's why you didn't have the babies. Is that why you didn't have the babies? You scary looking, sir. Please help me to the hospital. Forget all of these experienced mothers around. Yeah, I mean, a big, strong, thick-thighed, wide-chested man. You want him to help you to the doctor's office because y'all know Randy be at the gym. He do.
Nah. I'd rather Danny get the blame. Bitch gonna shoot up my wedding. Think she just gonna walk away clean?
Girl, you didn't care nothing about the wedding no way. So what's the difference if she pop out it up? It was people still talking about it. Let's look for the positive. You got the accent, you ate the positive, eliminate the negative. Girl, here's the positive. People still remember your wedding. They still remember your wedding. Thanks to Danny.
All right. Well, it's time to go give the performance of a lifetime. Wish me luck.
They should be worried, not you.
I know we worried.
The baby went bye-bye?
Girl, the baby never said hello. She said the baby went bye-bye. The baby never said hello. The baby never said hi. Never.
Bill was none the wiser, and Danny and Naomi felt guilty as hell for doubting me.
Girl, please. You needed to be me because I wouldn't have felt nothing.
See, cuz, you got this.
See, cuz, you got this. They just plotting down.
So stop stressing and worry about what's next.
My disappearing act.
You gonna disappear too? First Doug, now you? Girl, you ain't going nowhere. I hope so,
Mom,
though, for a little while.
I don't understand why you're being so hard-headed about this. Kat, please, my love life isn't up for discussion.
Why your love life ain't up for discussion? Everybody know about it, so you may as well talk to your daughter about her daddy. You gonna tell her the other stuff, tell her all of it.
And you don't know everything that's happened. I know enough. I know Dad made a mistake with Leslie. I know he regrets it, and I know you
See,
both
Miss
still
Leah,
love
listen
each
to
other.
this child talking a little different. She's like, I know Dad made a mistake with Leslie. I know you both love each other. Girl, I'm telling you, she went in that closet. One kind of cat. She came out that closet, a whole different cat. Like she went through the revolving door of life or something. I don't know what happened. It's like Tomas went in there and worked a miracle or something. He went in there and just started throwing powder everywhere, throwing flour everywhere, making them cakes and things. And she came out of there, I'm a new woman. I'm a new woman. I don't know what happened. But this is a whole different cat we talking to now.
Please tell Chelsea that I love my new bag.
Don't do that. Don't try to change the subject because things get uncomfortable.
Kat?
It's been months. How long are you going to punish Dad for something that happened in the past?
Listen to Kat. Is y'all hearing this new cat? Girl, this new second chair writer lady, she came in the door. She was like, we're going to change some things up between here. I wonder if Haley and Hamilton, Randy, Sammy are really related because he keeps calling her cuz, but I wonder if they were ever. I don't know now.
It's not in the past. Your dad just slept with Leslie again.
Now, how you going to tell this girl it wasn't none of her business between her and her daddy, then you want to jump up and tell her about what her daddy had just did? There ain't none of her business what her daddy had just did. You should have just left that out, Nicole.
No.
Wait, what?
TMI, I know, but it's true. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's still happening.
Oh, Nicole, okay. Okay, Lane, that's fair. She said just last week, Dr. Nicole told Kat to work on her relationship with her cheating man, so she may as well work on it with hers.
You have not answered my question.
Yes. I was at Bill's office, but before you spin into some salacious
Okay, we got to pause for a minute. You know, we can't just be playing this thing. This episode had me in a chokehold today. It really did. This had me grabbing for my pearls. It did. This episode here was just heavy. It just was unexpected. Well, expected but not expected.
I was
This
simply
way.
dropping off an early birthday present.
Now,
So I was
Danny,
here
now you
waiting
know you lying.
to discuss the future of our marriage, and you were across town bringing gifts to your ex.
One gift, and it was
So Bill's office is across town. Now I don't know. I just think I was just asking how could somebody have got to somewhere so fast? It must be right there. Now I got to remember what I was talking about because it seemed like the other day we was talking about his office must be close to uptown, or maybe that was Orpha Jeans. I don't know.
something that I bought him when we were still married.
That's a good excuse, but we're gonna keep going.
Because you care, right? You're the woman who has the exact same pair of designer.
I don't know what
I
that
was
means.
cool with you using me to make Bill jealous.
But
Because
not
after
now.
everything he did to you, brother deserved it.
Okay.
I'm only going to say this once.
Okay.
My client is not taking that deal. Not now, not ever. Do you understand?
Talk that talk,
yeah.
Bill.
Well, I hope you sleep well. I know I will.
Okay, Mr. Bill.
Are you telling me that woman can find dirt on a
Let me
priest?
skip ahead.
She's also smart and genuinely funny and beautiful.
Why is she in here talking Haley up like she's the queen of Sheba or something? Like, you know, I'm not understanding. Something is off with Caroline. I think Caroline part of the crew. How long has she been working for Bill? Is that why she was helping her the day of the wedding?
Are you in love with my wife, Caroline?
He said, "Are you in love with my wife, Caroline?" See, that's a tale. She doing too much, and I agree. She doing too much.
No, but you are. I'm just trying to remind you.
That was never in question.
And Haley is in love with you. I saw it firsthand the day you two got
You don't know what Haley is, and I think you lying.
until Danny arrived with her gun.
You know what I think about Caroline? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. That's what I think. I think you about to lose your job.
Trying once again to make it all about her.
Yeah. I'll see what you're getting at.
So, at the risk of irritating you, I feel I have to say this.
Girl, you ain't got to say nothing. Hey, see, you ain't got to say nothing. Kat was not taking no nonsense. Since she took her community back, she want her mom to do it too. Mm-hmm. Oh, her community. Oh, I see. I see what you said.
Wake up, Bill. Don't let Danny overshadow your happiness.
Yeah, because you working too hard, so he might be on to her because she's working way too hard.
And don't let the love of your life slip through your fingers.
You know, I'm wondering where was all this speech and encouragement when he was talking about leaving his wife of 30 years for which he had children with. Then when did she come in here and give this kind of speech when he was talking about leaving Danny? I wonder if you did, little girl. Don't lose the love of your life. You know, you're doing too much, Caroline. We got both our eyes on you, sis. Both of them.
Now this is a throwback.
Looking at this ID.
We haven't seen Roberta in a while.
She used to be Roberta. Roberta.
Now, she was fun. Had blue bloods buying her diamonds before they even knew her last name. But
where the diamonds at now? How you ran through that money? You just don't get enough money. You just got to keep on shasting people.
I don't know.
Okay, this ID is still clean. Why the hesitation?
Tomorrow's Bill's birthday, and
I ain't got nothing planned.
special.
What's this? Don't tell me you
She said tomorrow is his B-day and he deserves something special.
caught feelings for this mark.
Boy, don't play me like I'm some amateur. My only commitment is to the payout.
But you've been looking
Her only commitment is to the road. She don't like him.
Real comfortable as Mrs. Bill Hamilton, and you've been playing wifey for longer than usual.
Life with Bill did have his upside. He's good in bed.
She said she said life had his good side with Bill because Bill could bake cakes and things. Bill was good at baking the cakes and frosting the cakes and things. That's what she said now.
Pack up all that ice Bill has been draping you in. We drain the college funds and any other accounts that you have access to.
Say, Roberta running through money like you know what? That's true. So her name is Haley Roberta. Did we catch any other names? Haley Roberta.
And then you're on the next plane out of town. Bill wakes up the next day wondering what the hell happened to his pretty little wife.
It don't seem that she really want to leave though. It don't seem that she really want to leave though.
I have something different in mind this time.
Such as?
Belinda said y'all get them likes up.
Simple. Bill Hamilton has to die.
Did y'all hear me? Somebody called a popo them because she said Bill Hamilton has to leave this place and be unalive. Did y'all hear what Hater just said? Hater said Bill can't be here no more. Bill got to go to the sweet bye-bye. Girl, who are you? And get them likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what else happened.
I'm sorry. You want to kill Bill.
What's wrong, cuz? You look shook.
Now, y'all can't be using that word on here. Now, I didn't know they were going to say that, YouTube. I did not know they were going to say that. So, do I have the... Yeah, let me turn the captions back on. He said, so you want to get rid of Bill? And she said, that's what I got to do. That's what we got to do.
Not what we do. All right, we get the money, we bounce. Always have.
Not anymore.
Oh, so now she said that's not good enough for her no more to just get the money and bounce. She wants more. Do you want to take Bill out of here because he was kissing on Danny? Bill and Danny sitting in a tree. Kissing. Girl, y'all know. See, this is what happened. Y'all be getting your windows and stuff busted out your car. Y'all need to be careful. You gotta be careful with these people.
This idea has been on my mind for a while.
She says she been thinking about this for a while. This man in there sleeping and snoring and carrying on, and she talking about taking him out. Lord.
Ever since Bill had that stroke.
Maybe we should all get a camera put in our house, see what the people we love and live with be doing while we sleep. Because we might discover some things. I don't know.
Okay, so what does that got to do with anything?
Think about it.
Wait, what she say about that stroke? Hold
That's
on.
not what we do. All right, we get the money, we bounce. Always have.
Not anymore. But this idea has been on my mind for a while. Ever since Bill had that stroke.
Okay, so what is that?
Oh, ever since Bill had the stroke, she been thinking, I could just take him out. Girl.
Got to do with anything.
Think about it. I thought I could use Bill's medical excuse as a way to gain more access to his money.
More money than a black card?
I learned the hard way that it's not actually unlimited. So
I'm taken aback. I'm taken aback by all of this. Like, I expected for Haley to be no good, but girl, I didn't expect you to turn this deep and outshine Leslie. I did not. Oh, a $10 million. Oh, that's right, a $10 million insurance policy. Don't y'all know how hard they investigate them kind of policies? I just, people don't be thinking. They investigate them things hard, deep, for a long time.
Crocodile tears. Next thing I knew, he took out a life insurance policy on himself to the tune of $10 million with yours truly as sole beneficiary.
She said, and since her name is on that policy for $10 million, that she intends to cash in.
And that's when you got the idea.
No more adding to that little.
Don't y'all like the way they breaking down and slow walking back through all the stuff you thought you saw? This reminds me of a movie. It's a French movie called He Loves Me Not. And you watch the movie, and when you first watch the movie, you thinking this guy is such a horrible person. And then they roll the movie back and start it all over again. And this time they show you like in a wider range of what really was going on. And everything you thought was happening did not happen. And this is what this is reminding me of right now. That they are rolling the tapes back, if you will, or rolling back the conversations, going back to all these different scenes so that the things that we saw as loving, as good, as kind, you can see that it was all a part of her horrible scheme.
College fund bit by bit, not when $10 million is mine for the taking. Talk of luck.
And for you to collect, Bill would have to be unalived.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hope so too, Elaine.
Hustling these men is exhausting. So your girl is finally going into retirement, which means
she said, I'm gonna retire on this one. Bill got them 10 million, and after that, I'm gonna retire. I won't need to shiest another man. You know, maybe that man that Bill hired to be investigating Andre will investigate her or something. That would be interesting.
this is my best and last grift.
It's your last grift?
Am I fired?
Have I ever fired someone for...
Caroline, you ain't worried about being fired, girl. You need to shut up. Now I'm sick of you.
Telling it to me straight.
Jenkins from accounting, Marcus in litigation, the entire PR team after the Westmoreland case.
You know, Caroline, I'm a man who's always known exactly what I want.
Excuse me.
Never second guessed myself, not once.
Okay.
And the moment I laid eyes on Danny,
Baby, the moment you laid eyes on Danny, you didn't know that Danny, not Danny. Oh, wait, he said Danny. Hold on. Did you say Haley or Danny? Hold on.
You know, Caroline, I'm a man who's always known exactly what I wanted. Never second guessed myself, not once. And the moment I laid eyes on Danny, I knew I had to have her.
He had to have her.
But I knew I was in trouble. I knew I had to have her. And then it was the day Naomi brought her friend from the gym over to the house.
You know, I don't like the way this line was written. He said, then there was the day that Naomi brought her friend home from the gym to the house. I just didn't like the way that. I ain't like that. I don't know. I ain't like that.
You knew you had to have Haley too.
No. But I knew I was in trouble.
He didn't have to have her, but he knew he was in trouble, and probably because she was cutting eyes and looking and smiling. I mean, you was being Bill. You was baited on, baby. I can't wait for you to find out.
I bet Danny rused the day she recommended Haley for that receptionist position.
Well, do you blame her? You know.
Also, Danny recommended Haley to get the job over at Bill's spot. Yeah, he did cheat some more, but I guess he don't want to tell Carolyn all that. But Carolyn should know that if she's his executive secretary, because she's the one been sending out the flowers and the gifts and things. That's her job.
Once Haley and I got together, I just thought that's it.
You're going to always think that's it when somebody plotting on you, because they're going to be perfectly perfect all the time. And ain't nobody perfectly perfect. Somebody going to get on your nerve when you're trying to get to know them. I'm sorry.
Made my decision, ended my marriage, and walked away.
It ain't love till you done had at least 2-3 arguments and almost broke up. Then when you know you got love, when you can get back together.
For my house, my wife, my kids.
Wait, hold on.
You know, made my decision, ended my marriage, and walked away.
Walked away.
For my house, my wife, my kids.
You gave up everything to be with him.
Nothing to be proud
I was
of.
at peace with it.
Talking about he was at peace. You was at peace with it because you didn't have no, because you selfish, Bill. Because Bill ain't thought about nobody but Bill. I walked away from my wife, from my children, from my house. I walked away from everything. I don't know what make you think that made love. Just stupid tale.
I don't know. I ain't lately Caroline, I don't know. It's just, I feel like I've lost my edge.
I'm trying to feel bad for Bill, but I do not. Bill, I don't feel bad for you. I do not. I need this girl to give it to you one good time, sir, when you get knocked to your knees and be humble. That's what you need. Selfish tail.
Fighting with Haley, I'm jealous of Danny.
Why are you in here telling this girl all this? This your receptionist. Why are you telling her all this tea?
How did I end up sitting on this
Talk
fence?
too much.
I don't know. But I think it's time to get off it. You need to decide.
I want Joy to say today after he loses everything.
Your ex-wife or your current one?
We all know he gonna choose to stay with Haley because Haley got to try to take him out now.
Do you think Bill is under my skin?
I don't think it did. Come on now.
I've been trying to let it go. Yep.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta find a picture and I gotta pause for a second. So hold on. You know, those are the rules of the tube.
I believe that.
You've been trying for a while now. But that man's hold on you, it hasn't weakened one bit.
I want our marriage to work. I want to see where this journey goes.
Andre said that Bill really got a hold on you. He said Bill still got a hold on you. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. He's not confused about it, that is indeed the case, that he still has a hold on you, child.
And like I said, I've been working on making space in my drawer for you.
Baby,
I'm making space in the drawer for him. I mean, he ain't got his clothes. Anyway, he don't need that much space.
made space in your drawers for me a long time ago.
Oh.
Serious.
And so am I. I see the effort that you're making. I do. But I don't.
You think Caroline is what now? What? You think so, Raven Maniac?
Want to just have space in your house or in your closet. And in the space that I want is in here.
Okay, I'm going forward with some because I don't care nothing about that.
Leslie stole his
This
time.
girl still in here giving this girl the tea. Your father, he was messing around with Leslie. And he shouldn't have been messing with Leslie. Girl, you should be telling this girl that she don't need to hear all that.
Well, maybe it was just a lie. Leslie is messy as hell. She could have just been...
I'm just saying, who is this cat that showed up today on the show? This ain't the cat that we have been irritated with. Who is this cat?
making that
Who
up.
is you?
Your dad admitted it.
KB said, Andre over there spitting lines that Raven Maniac would say.
But I should tell you,
Ooh, baby, you know, baby, you know, baby, you know, baby, hey, baby, you know, baby.
actually caught Leslie in Dad's hotel room once, and he said nothing happened, and I believed him.
Oh, I know she been having tomato off screen. That's what done got her together. She done went in the closet. She ain't been the same since she went in there.
I was gonna tell you, but Mona and I thought it would just make you upset.
She like, what? Mona was in on the two. Mona knew something about it. She ain't said nothing. She was like, wait, don't get mad because I know too, and I ain't said nothing, Mama. Don't put it on Mona.
About this, she was just trying to protect you. We both were.
I'm sick and tired of everybody thinking that I can't handle no stress. Like I ain't a doctor. I can handle stress.
Sick of people trying to protect me by keeping me in the dark. As if I'm some fragile thing that can't help.
Well, you acting like a fragile thing. So I don't think nobody should tell you nothing either, Nicole. Now, I kind of agree with them, girl, because you been having food every time. You know something. Just saying, girl.
Know the truth.
That woman is thirstier than a buzzard in the mahogany. She's had her sights on Dad since he moved into the Bowman. And now that she's
So the name of the hotel is the Bowman. The Bowman.
living in Eva's old room, she's even more unbearable than usual.
I ran into Leslie at the club earlier, and she was just going on and on about how it's just a matter of
How
time.
you talking to your daughter like she your friend? This is too much information for this young lady. Cat can't handle all this.
And that she would end up in your father's bed again.
Ooh, don't say the B word to me. No. Don't say the B word and my daddy name in the same sentence. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't really not old enough for that, no ma'am.
I'm heading over to his hotel room right now to give him a piece of my mind.
Don't bother, Cap.
Girl, you ain't got to go to the hotel. Your daddy at his office, and Leslie, Dana, Sherry, Anna, Lulu is all up in there. All of them
Your
in there.
father's not at the hotel. He's in his office.
Oh, even better.
Don't you remember, Teddy? Back in the day when we just couldn't keep our hand.
Now I want to know who got them Puss in Boots that Leslie got on for her to put on. I don't like them boots. See them boots? I ain't really. Oh wait, let me take this down. Them Puss in Boots. I don't know about these boots right here. I ain't like these boots. I ain't really like these boots. I don't know. I just didn't like them with this dress or something. With something else, maybe with some leggings or something. But I ain't digging it with that. Now y'all go along with that. Now I'm sorry. Y'all girl, no.
Off each other.
She want to keep on talking about back in the day. I tell you that.
No one has been
Nobody can see us.
running away again. That's your specialty.
Running away.
I'm not running away. I'm
In a
establishing
bad
boundaries somewhere a long
situation.
time ago.
Look the way she just grabbed him and pulled him down upon the desk like this. Girl, you leave this little man alone, please. And then, of course, while he in there entangled up with his daughter walks in and she's like, what in the whole hoop that bop, that rinky-rink is going on up in here? She's a thirsty, disgusting cow. What you said, Jasmine?
Kitty cat. What a surprise.
Kitty cat. What a surprise. So good to see that you stopped by. Your father and I were just very busy until you disturbed us.
Yes. Table for one.
What the
She
actual
said
hell is going
table
on
for
here?
one.
Oh, what does it look like? I'm giving your daddy the daily.
I'm giving your daddy the daily special until you got in here and interrupted. Leslie, you are so uncouth, girl.
Dana, that's enough. You need to leave.
You do need to leave.
Of course. I totally understand that you need to talk to your other daughter.
You need to talk to your other daughter. I totally understand that you need to talk to your other daughter. She know where to put some stress and modulation. Now she do.
Our hotel.
Our hotel.
Oh, and we'll be able to finish our role-playing session in.
Girl, now why are you saying all this in front of this girl now?
I'll bring.
Good night, Stephen.
Cream. You already got the chocolate sauce.
Yeah, Elaine, I need them to clean this up. Clean up on aisle 3. I need for the new writer, that lady that came here that took over the place for Robert Guzzo Jr. Girl, I need you to come here and fix Leslie. Fix it, Lord. I need you to fix it.
Ciao.
Ciao for now.
Cat, I can explain.
Cat don't want to hear nothing you want talking about. Those earrings are cute she got on.
You need to decide who you really want to be with. Your ex-wife?
He thinking about what Carolyn said. You need to decide what you really want. Your ex-wife or your current one. Girl, you need to stay out of people's business. Because I think you a low down too, Carolyn.
How you want to do it? You never cease to amaze me, cuz.
She never ceased to amaze you. She has completely amazed us up in here this evening.
Are you sure you want to do this?
As sure as that fake baby went bye-bye.
She said, as sure as Invisalign, the fake baby went bye-bye, she's sure this is what she wants to do. Girl.
How you want to do it?
How you want to do it? He said he got the hardware to do it.
That same piece you used on that busboy who attacked Martin Richardson and Vernon Duprees?
Hold on. You mean that? Hold on, let me go back and see what she said.
As sure as that fake baby went bye-bye.
How you want to do it? You know I got the hardware.
You mean that?
You mean that same piece you used on that busboy? Now, I thought Marcel did that.
Same piece you used on that busboy. Boy who attacked
Martin Richardson and Vernon Dupree.
Martin Richardson and Vernon Dupree?
Come on now, cuz you know that wasn't my fault. The gun was
jammed. I know.
Oh, he said okay, he didn't. Okay, I was about to say, because I thought Marcel did that. He said the thing was jammed.
But we can't risk another botched job.
She said she can't risk this stuff being botched up. You're going to go get some new stuff that work, make sure that all the artillery in it slides straight out.
This has to look like Bill.
It has to look like Bill left here for natural causes, she said.
Okay,
so now he want to know what she's thinking.
Well, you're good at procurement. You got these IDs, blood from the butcher shop.
Not to mention one hell of a roast beef sandwich.
Okay, I'm sure it was tasty. But I need something tasteless, odorless.
She says she needs something tasteless, odorless. Ooh. Child, Raven Maniac called you a skankabug. Haley, he done called you a skankabug. He has. She says she needs something odorless, slow, and untraceable. Oh, Haley.
Slow and untraceable. Look, Randy, we don't want to set off any alarms.
Girl, our alarms are already ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Our alarms are already going off, girl. You too late for that for the gatekeepers, baby. We've been on you for a couple of months.
I'll make it happen.
Perfect. Oh, it's time for me to go make up with my husband.
It's time for me to go make up with my husband.
And kiss him goodbye. Literally.
Randy said,
dead.
Maurice said this was his first kiss on screen on this show. And y'all see that little smile on his face?
I get my cut.
He said he get his cut. She said, of course.
Yep.
I did not trust the way she said. Of course. 2 minutes left to make the super sticker goal. Linda said we had a goal of 5. It says 10, but it was a goal of 5. So 2 minutes left to get 3 more super stickers if we can. But if not, we don't. All right, now let me go back to this because we're almost done. I didn't trust the way she said Randy get his money. Randy Sammy, I think your cousin about to cut you out.
Right before I go somewhere out of the country, young, rich.
She ain't gonna give you none of that money. She ain't gonna give you none of that money. She ain't gonna give you nothing, sir.
I'm listening.
Ain't gonna pin the whole thing on you.
Nothing happened between Leslie and me just now.
Only because I walked in.
Not true.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. Kat was talking a little too straight. I know her daddy was wrong, but I could have never been talking to my daddy like that. Even if my dad was wrong, my dad would told me, "Girl, you better get back in your space, in your spot."
Mom told me you slept.
That ain't none of your business with your daddy had
Trying to
did.
throw her out. Wait.
Even though Ted, we are tired of you with this backbone that ain't got no bone in it. You got the backbone slip. No,
Your mother told you?
Yeah, her mama done told her. Mama done told her what you did. Yeah, her mama told her.
Yes. Do you understand?
Well, her think that's her mama done told her because Leslie is really her mama. I'm gonna stand on that too.
The magnitude of what you've done, Ted.
I know. Okay, I know.
I thought you wanted to work things out with her. I thought you.
My mama don't even have no first name. My daddy didn't either. Their name was Mama and Daddy. What was their name? I don't really know.
Loved Mom.
I do love her. With everything.
And she talking to her. She talking to him like she wanted his
Got
little
a funny
friend.
way of showing it.
Okay.
I thought we were better than this.
Okay, girl. You thought y'all was better than this, but evidently y'all not because all y'all Duprees is a little bit dirty now, a little bit underhanded, girl. It's a family trait.
We're better than this.
No, y'all not. Ooh, now here go Leslie at the elevator with Dr. Nicole. Going down.
I'll take the next one.
Nicole was
Suit
like, girl,
yourself.
I'll take the next one. I ain't about to get on nothing with you. And she do still have her Chelsea cat bag that her daughter had gave her.
I gotta get back to the hotel and get some rest.
Oh, Leslie. I gotta get back to the hotel and get some rest. Ted will be off work soon.
Teddy really wore me out.
Girl.
Bill!
To the hotel and get some rest. Teddy really
Oh,
wore me
Scalish
out.
Hamilton. Who's Scalish Hamilton?
Bill!
Mm.
Honey, are you home?
This was funny when she came in the house and she was like, Bill, are you home? And then when he wasn't, she was like, stinking foot, can't stand him, old bald head, flat back. She just changed it to a whole different scowl. She said, where are you, you son of a biscuit eater? Y'all better put some cameras around that house so you can hear what this girl is saying about you, Bill.
You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
I'm here, baby.
And she changed right back up. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
Thank God you're home.
Thank God you're home.
Desperate to talk to you.
I'm desperate to talk to you.
I feel terrible about the fight we had
I feel so horrible about the fight we had this morning. Just lying.
morning. And I'm sorry that I
keep on obsessing about Danny. I'm done with all that. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it no more. They leave off on "Can you forgive me?" Because you know Bill about to say, "Of course, baby." And that, I would like to say the Bill jacket is rolled up back there in the back. Bill's jacket is rolled up back there in the back. And normally when he do fasten up his jacket do rolls up in the back. I'm just saying that I think Bill be at the gym too. Let us proceed.
I have more than enough room in my heart for you. And in my home.
Okay, she told this boy he can come move in with her. You can move in. Bye, 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 bye. We don't care. We're trying to get to the end. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate those IDs, but I have another favor. I need something tasteless, odorless.
He needs something tasteless, odorless, and
slow and untraceable.
Slow and untraceable. So you kind of need Ashley in a bottle. You need Ashley in a liquid form. Just something, tasteless. Okay.
And I don't have all the time in the
world. And I ain't got all day to wait on it neither.
Someone near and dear to me is counting on me.
Of course I forgive you, sweetheart.
Look at this.
I was actually coming home to tell you.
Of course I forgive you, baby cakes. I was just coming home to tell you something similar. Scaly Shamilton.
Something similar. Caroline gave me a wake-up call tonight.
Caroline gave me a wake-up call. Your girl did her job because you done promised her one of them $1 million. And she was like, shoot, for $1 million, I don't care nothing about Bill. I could get my $1 million in jail. And she ain't gonna pay none of y'all.
She reminded me of our wedding day. How happy we were.
Y'all, she wasn't happy. She was faking it.
It was special, wasn't it?
It wasn't special because you a liar. It was not special, Haley, because you was a liar.
Your looks ain't gonna get you paid because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Mm-hmm. Because you a liar.
When I promised
to love and honor and cherish you for the rest of my life, I meant every word. Oh, Bill, wasn't that something that you led right in the way and you slid right into it the way I slid into it?
I meant every word.
She said, I meant every word too, Bill. Till death do us part. And then she had that look on her face right there. What that face right there saying to y'all? If y'all had to get his face with some words, what that face right there saying? I think she calling you a motor scooter. A mofo. I think she is. I think she calling you a mofo. I think she is. I think she is. I think she is. I think she is. Ooh, this episode today. It's done run real talk out of here. She don't want to watch the show no more. Even that's what I think I saw from the comments. I wasn't clear. I've been calling her a mosquito from day one. Never liked the girl. Ooh, this was a lot. This was a lot. Let me tell you, whoever this new lady is just stepped into this writing role, I need you to put your pen down, ma'am. We only need you to write maybe 2-3 times a week because we're going to need to breathe. Because we didn't get no breaths in today. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't getting no breaths in today. I got zero. I got zilch. I got nada. I got nothing. This wore me out. Frank G said, I never liked Haley. I bet Joey has cameras that Randy don't know about. I bet you he do too. I told y'all earlier, in retail, there are the cameras that you can see, and then there's the cameras you will never see. The cameras that you see are to keep you honest, to make you think about, they may have cameras in here, but then the cameras that you don't see are for those that think they slick, that don't care about the cameras. Now, those cameras you don't know about, that goes for the people who are in the store and the people who work at the store. And in bigger stores, they have 2 separate departments. They got internal for people who work there, and they got the other department for those who are just customers stealing and can on. That bovine is delusional. What I want to know is, when is everybody going to spill tea on Haley? I don't know, but when it starts raining, that's probably when she's going to disappear and run and whatnot. Leslie goes out of her way to hurt Nicole. I just don't understand why she got it in for Nicole so deep. Nicole ain't never did nothing to you except beat Nicole. I know you feel like she stole your man, but he wasn't ever your man. He was your thing on the side, and you should have known that. This doctor was married to a doctor. Where was he going? And he still don't want you because your hair's uneven. And you ain't that cute, even though she is cute. I'm just saying. Like that episode of Walona on Good Times. You talking about with her ex-husband? Hello? I need you to change what's on that cake. Say, happy bar mitzvah, such and so and so. And I hope you find a buyer. I couldn't. Or do you mean when she met that guy and he worked for Penny's mama? Scaly Shamilton is a shameless chameleon. She looks like a misleading, cute chameleon. Oh, I see what you did there. Chameleon looks like a misleading, cute chameleon. Better go ahead on and write some poetry. Hey, KB Mommy, we know that you leave for your vacation tomorrow, girl. Happy anniversary to you. And many more years to you guys. Have a great time. Have fun in the sun. And just relax and have you a good time, sis. All right, let me see what else y'all talking about before I get ready to get out here. What time is it? 9:10? I think tomorrow I may end up doing this in the evening. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it at 4:15. But if I, not 4:15, then usually it's like 3:15 or 3 something. So if I can get a chance to do it, then I will. But if not, wait a minute. What was the reminiscent of kissing cousins, everybody on the cheek? Hold on. I remember when people said that Haley would never hurt Bill and don't trust her at all. Now when she has to spy on suspected shoplifting. Miss Jen, I used to think I was a poet. Know it and show it. Okay. Let me go back up here and see what happened with Real Talk tonight. There she is. Miss Jen, I want to say this has been lovely, but it's time for me to go. This is where I take my exit. Okay, well, it's been nice knowing you over here. If you start watching the show again, come back around. We'll be over here. And yeah, because it's the kind of show that it is. The writing is always gonna change. But if you feel the way you feel, ain't nothing we can do about it, sis. It's just a show. KB Mommy, happy anniversary. Sis, have an amazing, blessed anniversary celebration. Love you, sis. Later is better for me. I have appointments tomorrow. Okay, well, that's fine. I can just do it at 7:15. Wow, Real Talk. I mean, if she don't want to watch it no more, she can't watch it no more. We can't beg her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's serious about the show. I hope everything continues with your podcast. I hope it continues to grow and it becomes more popular. I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you so much. I've appreciated you over here as a comment, as a person down in the chat, as a gatekeeper. Now, that don't mean you need to unsubscribe from the page. Just don't watch it. But if you have to unsubscribe, I understand too. Happy anniversary, KB Mommy. Okay, now. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. That's it, y'all. This has been something. Friday night is gonna be lit. for a couple of reasons. Okay. Now, Friday is the Daytime Emmy Awards show. So on Friday, we will be having what we're going to call the Gate Awards. Gateety. I think it is Gatety. Maybe, or Gatey. I forgot how I spelled it, but it's the Gate Awards. Excuse me. It's the Gate Awards that we'll be having. Let me look at something because I should have gotten something delivered today. I don't think it came yet, so let me check on that. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me check on something because I have to go back downstairs to retrieve something, darling. Orders. Oh, it comes tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, we'll be having the Gate Awards, which will be our version of the Daytime Awards, solely based upon our show. So, in the membership, they will do the voting for who wins, because membership will have its privileges. Okay, membership will have its privileges, and then the winners will be announced on Friday when we have our awards program on Friday night. Or would y'all rather do the awards program on Saturday night, a day after the daytime Emmys? Because our show didn't get nominated, no way. So y'all want to do the daytime? Y'all want to do our award show on Saturday, or you want to do it on Friday? Because Friday is already gonna be hot because of all this went on this week for the live. So should we do the award show on Saturday? Because this is I bought an award and everything. So what we doing? We're gonna pass out the Gate Awards on Saturday, or y'all want to do it on Friday night on the 5th? Because that's a lot to review a show, do the live, and do the what you call. So shall we do our show, our Daytime Emmy Award show for the Gates? We're gonna nominate who's the best dressed, best this, best that, best actors, all these different things. I have all these different categories, but only the membership will be voting. Only the membership will be voting. Saturday, it could be whatever time. I mean, Saturday could be at whatever time. It doesn't matter. Because this probably will be all of 30 minutes. Saturday, we got one Saturday. Bilo Didi said, what time Saturday? It could be 6:30. It could be 7. It could be 7:30. What time do you all thinking is a good time for Saturday? Just let me know and I'll write that down. We can do early, like 3, 4 on Saturday. Real Talk 411 Godspeed. Happy anniversary, KB Mommy. So we got 2 for Saturday. KB Mommy will be gone though. I forgot about that. But I'm trying to have it around the time that they're doing it. So we'll have our own little award show. But she can get a vote in right quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off of here now. We're gonna end this, and then I'm gonna start one for the membership, so you guys can run your votes right quick. And then let me see how can I handle it for y'all putting y'all. Okay, let me take a look at something because I had started writing them down. If I finished it, then I can put it. I can put it in the membership, and then y'all can send me who you want to be voted for. I think. Oh no, you can comment it in the membership. Yeah, you can comment it in the membership. Let me make sure I finished it though. Hold on one second, you guys. And thank you guys so much for joining me and for still being here after I was gone so many days. And then yesterday I got caught up in something else, and I was not. Yeah, safe travels, KB, for you and your hubby. Yesterday I got caught up in something else, with taking care of something else, and didn't get a chance to get on. Look, I looked up and it was just time. Okay, wait a minute now. Okay. Okay, that's that one. I wonder if I can move this over. Yeah, I can. And I can move. Oh, but if I move that over, then I gotta move all that. Okay, hold on. Can I make that a little bit bigger? No. Gotta stay small. Okay. Okay, so we got those lined up. Now let me make sure about this one. Oh, that's why I moved that. Okay. So however the membership votes it up, that's what it's going to be. However they vote it up. I can't get these other little small boxes, so... Okay, so I think this is everything here. All right. Yep, I think that's everything there. Thank you, Miss Jen, Tony Lynn, Elaine T, Mod Squad. See y'all tomorrow. Belinda Hill, I'm about to do a quick 1-2 in the membership for y'all to get this right here, because everybody else won't be able to see it. So let me get a picture of it so I can upload it. Let me crop it. Let me crop it, crop it, crop it, crop it, crop it. Let me crop it, crop it, crop it. So don't be mad at what the answers turn out to be now, because y'all have been in the membership, you could have voted. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end this, and then we're going to go over to, I'm going to start a new thing for the members only, and put this thing up so y'all can see it. Hold on one second. Let me get rid of some pictures so that I can upload this picture. Matter of fact, let me do that now, because I had my limit of pictures up today. You can only put up so many doggone pictures. They need to change that. And I still think they be lying about the pictures you can put up. Because I don't think I have 100 things up, but I might, and they ain't never counted them. Okay, now let me upload this picture. Right quick. I'm going to try to put it in my... Hold on, you guys. Sorry about this. But for those of you who are logging off, it's fine because I'm getting ready to go anyway. I'm just going to start another live for the membership. But hold on, I want to send this. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can pull this up over here now. Oh, that's a cute video my cousin put up at the brunch. Let me share it right quick. I'm sorry about this. I had to share this right quick before I forget about it later. Done. Share now. All right, now let me go to my messages, and I want to... Where the messages at? Messenger. Me. This. Download. Okay. All right, back over to StreamYard, and let's see if I can upload this picture. Add a file. This picture here. Open. And there it is. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to end this out and listen. Thank you all so much for joining me. I thank all of the mods and everybody. KB, please have safe travel, you and your husband, and have a great romantic time on your vacation. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And I do hope that everybody's having a great day. And if not, remember, there's still some time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.